saw her in the first film, she was very kind of shy, and she was kind of quite, she was obviously just a little girl of this big family, and Ron was obviously the main, he seemed much older, and she seemed quite shy and sort of a bit scared really, and in the second film she obviously, you know, got taken over and taken into the Chamber of Secrets through Tom Riddle's diary, and that sort of immediately changed her. She sort of realised the threat and sort of how powerful Voldemort was, and sort of since then has always been very much kind of beside Harry and sort of understanding of what he's going through. And then she, you know, matures a lot more in the fifth one. She becomes much more of a sort of brave, sort of warrior sort of type figure. She really kind of steps up in Dumbledore's army and next to Harry and the others. And then in this one you kind of really see her become much more of a sort of woman. She's kind of mature and independent.
Take my hand.
They can tear them apart.
I think the biggest challenge for me was probably kind of having to do many more, you know, kind of scenes when there's less people in them, many more intimate scenes, for instance, between sort of myself and Dan. There were kind of these moments of tension that we had to create, which was quite a very different experience from all the sort of big Great Hall scenes which we do. But I think working with David Yates and with Dan beforehand, just doing a few rehearsals, sort of really helped me sort of in preparation and in a way to explore this relationship. So I think it's been a challenge, but I think I've learned probably the most out of this film than I have in all of them. Yeah, it's been amazing to work with so many you know, talented British actors and actresses. I think we've pretty much had everyone in Britain be in Harry Potter. So it's been an exciting, you know, just I think there's no one specific I've really sort of thought were mentoring me. I think they very much like to leave it to ourselves. They very much put trust in what we're doing, and they sort of seem to like, you know, young actors coming through. But I think the best thing to take from working with them is just, you know, to watch how they work and see what methods that they have, and a lot of them seem to sort of really kind of fully take on their character before they even step on set. They're very much in character all the time, so that's exciting. And they all have such presence, it's just quite inspiring just to watch them really, even if you're off camera. Yeah, I think definitely. I think obviously the split of the Deathly Hallows, they're very much very different films. The last one is going to be obviously as epic and as, you know, dramatic as we can make it really, to be a nice and kind of effective finale for this movie. But it's definitely a different feeling. Obviously coming to an end, we sort of want to take advantage of these moments that we have together and filming. So it's going to be a very different experience, I think, when we complete this film. Hello everyone in the film web, I'm Bonnie Wright, and I hope you enjoy the movie. I think it's been my favourite out of all of them to film, so I hope you enjoy it.